Hey y'all, my name is James. Now, I changed it. Uh, I'm sorry it's been so long since I made a video. I have been going through a lot of bad mental health. Also, I got my hair cut, which is so awesome. And you can totally see my grays a lot more now. Like, you can't tell, but there's patches of like 50% gray right here, and I'm actually thrilled because it makes me feel like Doctor Strange. It was so cool. If you haven't seen that movie, you need to go see it. So the last couple days I've been really like unstable. For 2 weeks before that, I was depressed, and then like it switched over, and now it's some kind of mixed episode. I don't know. Bipolar sucks. Like, okay, let's just admit it. Bipolar sucks. Borderline sucks. Anxiety sucks. Mental illness is not fun. I do believe that it's helped to make me who I am today, um, but it sucks. I have thought a lot about whether I would change it, like if I could go back in time and start over and not be mentally ill. I probably would change it, but only because of how it's affected my family and friends. Um, for me, in myself, I wouldn't change it because it's given me my career, my purpose in life. Like, I really feel that I went through these things and am going through these things so that I can better help others who are going through them. But looking back on all the suicide attempts and the hospitalizations and the relapses and all this, it put my family through so much, and sometimes I do wish that I could go back and change it. But I can't, and I really am trying to make the best of it here. So, anyway, I'm not quite ready to talk about what's going on with the haircut and the clothes and the name change, but that's for another video. Today, I just want to chill with y'all and kind of say hi, check in. I read this amazing idea on Tumblr from some witchy blog about having a me candle. And I had bought some candles and I didn't know why. And there's this one that usually I'm not attracted to like Christmas candles, but this one is Winter Apple and Balsam. It's by Ashland. I got it at Michael's Craft Store. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get it closer. It's washing out. Anyway, it's called Winter Apple and Balsam, and it is amazing. And anyway, the me candle thing, I thought this was such a cool idea because I am chronically ill, mentally. I am a spoonie, as they say. I have a chronic illness, and sometimes I just don't have the spoons to do the stuff that needs to get done that day. You kind of wake up and you've got as many spoons as you have, and you never know ahead of time. But anyway, the idea of the me candle is to it's like a battery for yourself. Like, you put your energy into it and you burn it whenever you need to draw on that energy. So whenever I light it, I just visualize putting a little energy into it, raising a little energy into the flame and into the candle. And other than it smelling great, it also works great. Like, I'm going to have this burning when I study and when I do magic and stuff like that. So that's that. Oh, and I also wanted to show you my new grimoire. As some of you know, and some of you have seen in like my Tumblr altar posts, my previous grimoire was a giant hot pink 3-ring binder. I have nothing against these sort of, I called it a casual grimoire because it wasn't kind of official, but it worked for me, and I still use it. That's kind of my workbook. And then here, on the other side, I have, this is my nice grimoire. I have my casual grimoire and my nice grimoire. The nice grimoire is for people, things that I've kind of solidly figured out. There's a lot of lists of correspondences. There's some spells in here, some incantations, like invoking the beloved dead. That's a good one. I will share these on my Tumblr. If anyone is curious about how I do certain things, I will post. I can even scan and post pages of my grimoire. I would do that. But anyway, I got this for like $15 at my college bookstore. And it's funny, people always say, oh, college bookstores are so expensive. The textbooks are expensive, but this costs like $22 off Amazon, plus shipping. And this is not a light book, like this is pretty heavy duty. So I got a good price. Kind of waiting for the Amazon one to go on sale so that I can buy more, because obviously this is just volume 1. I plan to make more. Even though like it's 160 pages or something, I'll fill it up eventually. I think that's all I really have. There is an upcoming video about my gender identity and why I changed my name and why I changed my hair. I actually really love my haircut, because if I like gel it back, people say it looks sophisticated and elegant and it's pretty feminine, but I can also just like do this, and to me it feels very boyish. I know it's maybe not as boyish as some, but I really like it. Friend of a friend did it. Cindy, shout out to you. My hair is amazing and I love it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I'm kind of hyper today. Not a good sign. But I did all my Christmas shopping. I spent like $100 yesterday. No regrets. I'm going to be broke all month, but no regrets. I bought a whole bunch of stuff. I actually bought gift bags and wrapping paper. For my brother, who is like a crazy cat guy, I got this wonderful wrapping paper for his presents. It says Meowie Christmas, and it has kittens on it. Little Santa kittens, and oh, they're so cute. I love cats, but he, like, loves cats. Like, he's nuts about cats. I would show you all the presents, except they're all wrapped. My brother had wanted some more kind of androgynous, almost kind of more feminine clothes. I don't know. So I gave him half of my old stuff. Like things that are too big for me and things that I don't use much, but everything's in good condition. I rarely wore most of it. So there's that. Oh, and I wanted to show you, this is the pens that I use for my grimoire. My grimoire. Sounds like boudoir to me. My boudoir. Anyway, this is kind of what my pages look like. And I use mostly a Prismacolor black brush pen. Let me see if I can get to focus on that. Oops. It's a Prismacolor Premier brush pen. And I got it as part of a set, so I don't know how much it would cost. I also have a set of microns in here. Microns are my jam. They are the shit. They are amazing. And they look like this, generally. That's a Micron 08. Has 08 on the back. It's like the ugliest looking pen ever. It's a horrible color. It's like old computer beige from the 90s. But they work so well. I believe they're kind of waterproof. And they're archival ink, so they're not gonna like fade. Like, hopefully this will last for eons. I've thought about why do I keep my grimoire so nice and neat and obsessive. It's not that I want to hand it down to someone. I don't know who I'd hand it down to. It's just for myself. I like to have a grimoire that looks kind of, not serious, but like carefully made. I really like the way it's looking. So I'll give you a proper grimoire tour sometime, and I'd also love to do an altar tour, except I'm filming with the laptop on my altar right now, so I'm not sure how I do that, but I'll probably just stack up some boxes, and I might be getting a better camera for Christmas. I'm using a webcam right now. So this is about to hit 10 minutes, so I will say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I wish you abundant blessings.